I've decided to put my bonnet on. I don't care. So in a previous video, I showed you that there's history of Africans and white people going up against the government and fighting together. And if you haven't watched the last video, this was called Bacon's Rebellion in 1676. This rebellion had white people and Africans going up against the government, the elites, the ones who are wealthy, because they saw that they were being manipulated by a system that only benefited them. Seeing people come together actually burn down a town because the elites were lying, manipulating, and using them as a labor force to keep people from the non-ruling class from ever banding together to solve the problems that they created on the lies that they told the Native Americans that they weren't going to expand their land, and the lies that they told the indentured servants that we're going to give you more land if you work for us. And when their lies caught up to them and them seeing that they're outnumbered, to stop the people from coming together, they decided to create a racial hierarchy, to create this false ticket of oppression for the white indentured servants. This is why they invented white people legally. This was a tool for economic control to preserve elite dominance. Not to describe biology, but to protect the wealth of these elites. White Americans, you were legally labeled white European to preserve the ruling class and the elites' dominance. Now it's starting to catch up to you because there are laws being put in place that is providing for equality. You realize that you have been a chess piece in their game as well, because you're coming on TikTok crying about capitalism, saying there is a gap between rich people and the middle class is about to be extinct. You can't pay for eggs, you can't survive. Your whiteness became a false ticket out of the oppression that the rich and the elite people were given to you, but it was paid for by the subjugation of others. So now that this caste system is being dismantled, the media pushes tactics on black and white people to start a race war and be separate, because the economy is falling apart. And if you notice that these politicians and presidents, they're literally just trying to uphold the lies and the manipulation of energy usage of us. They really don't know what they're doing. They just keep trying to build more lies and distract you as long as they can so they can get out of here. That's why you're seeing the ultra rich increasingly investing in luxury fortified bunkers. Elon Musk is trying to set up colonies on Mars. They're working on technology to alter the state of your brain. They want to put chips inside of your brain. They want to vaccinate you. And the reason why I brought up Bacon's Rebellion, because that originally started the tactic to cause separation and the union of people coming together to fight against the elite. That is why on your algorithm, you're seeing yourself getting flooded with rage-baiting videos. The news is talking about white women saying the N-word. I mean, it's just like rage baiting division is now on life support. It's like pumping through the algorithms, Fox News. It's not genuine. Now, 2025 is the year of closure, okay? 9, it means endings, completion, letting go, spiritual growth, finishing up cycles that are not serving us. I know for the people who have uniformed their whiteness as power and internalized this identity, holding on to this false sense that you are protected because you're under this spell of focusing your rage and misdirecting it on racial scapegoats and not systematic forces. Talking about that this is the greatest country, but the rent is skyrocketing, the medical debt, the wage theft, it's a lot, baby. Are you okay? Are you seeing that the house is on fire? You just want to burn with it? I know it's in your blood. I know it's in the deep. I know it's in your epigenetics of this false sense of safety behind racism in this country. If you can't see the divide and conquer capitalism, please do not let what is being pushed into our energy, into our minds through these black screens and carry on this psychological warfare. Do not be distracted. It's a reason why Martin Luther King had said, "I've integrated my people into a burning house." Now, I hope you learned something today. And for the racist people, I know you on your last brain cell. If you want to burn with them, go ahead. For me personally, no more will my energy, my time, my space, my outlook, my lens, my connection to other people be manipulated and influenced for the gain of this system. I know overcoming the rage and the anger, especially as a melanated person, and you seeing all the triggers that they're trying to put you in, especially with the disrespectful things that racist people say, but that has nothing to do with you. Do not give your energy no more to anything that is draining you, putting you in an enraged state. It is time for us to heal and create more peace and love and protection and safety in this country, in this world, and inside of ourselves. This is just the physical surface of everything, but spiritually and mentally, Healing that is a key factor in creating a better world. So I love my real ones out there, and I will see y'all on another video.